So, I live with 2 roommates in a triplex we've rented for almost 3 years. The building has 2 driveways. One in front for Unit 1 and another behind the building that's shared between Units 2 and 3. Each side of the back driveway fits 2 cars parked tandem. So Unit 2 gets the left, and we, Unit 3, get the right. When we first moved in, the people in Unit 2 only had 1 car, so we developed a little system. My roommates, both have cars, parked one in front and one in back, leaving enough space for the front car to back out by briefly cutting through the other side of the driveway. It's always worked fine, and whenever Unit 2 had guests over, we'd just coordinate and move cars as needed. The original tenants moved out last year, and the new family that moved in didn't have any cars for months. Occasionally, they'd have visitors who parked there, but it wasn't an issue. Recently, though, they bought a car, and apparently we've now become the villains of the driveway. Last week, they texted us, asking us to move our cars further up because they claim we're parked so close to the road that they can't see when backing out, and that it scares them and their children. My roommate adjusted her car slightly forward, but a few days later, they sent another message, basically guilt-tripping us again, saying we're still too close, that we'll be responsible if an accident happens, and that we need to be considerate. Here's the thing. There's a massive hedge that lines the property. It blocks visibility regardless of how far up anyone parks. My roommate's car is parked neatly along the edge of that hedge, and even if she pulled up further, the sightline wouldn't change. They also pull into the driveway, which means they have to back out every single time, making visibility worse. If they just backed in like we do, they could see the road perfectly when leaving. We've tried to be polite in our responses, but every time they reply curtly or passive-aggressively, almost implying we're putting their kids in danger. It's gotten to the point where every text from them feels like a scolding. We've parked like this for 3 years without a single problem. None of our guests or former neighbors ever complained, but now we're being made to feel like reckless drivers just for existing in our own parking space. We're now refusing to move up, since the hedge makes no difference, and they could fix their visibility issue by simply backing in instead of out. Am I the a-hole?